Right, good morning, guys. Friday the 13th of August 2021. Welcome to the Storm Daily Debrief. Just to go through overnight. Overnight, we had VIX getting crushed, S&P grinding higher, big tech actually leading some of the way, US 10 years sort of holding in there, still on a backward footing. But I think, all in all, I think the market doesn't really have much to look to apart from very light, thin volumes in the States, and I think that's sort of been the rhetoric. I think there are a lot of call options out there in the States today for a strong close today. So let's see what happens globally. Just to go back to our market, yesterday we had PPI that came out indicating a bit of inflationary pressures. I think the market sort of, I think, you had some of our PGMs sell off quite aggressively and sort of pulled the market back towards the close. This morning, you've got obviously Tencent is off because of Baidu's guidance and potential China clampdown, which is a bit worrying. So all in all, we set for a bit of an interesting open today. Our top ideas. I think let's have a look at the Aussie. I really think that the Aussie could be maybe a little bit of a scalp on the short. It is a dangerous play, but I think with Tencent holding back, you might get a little bit of Naspers selling. So let's go into Naspers quickly and have a look at Tencent. Tencent has broken down now quite aggressively. Tried to bounce, had a bit of a dead cat bounce, but it hasn't been able to stay above 472 or 490. It retest those lows, so it does look like this chart does look quite bearish. Quickly have a look at Naspers. Naspers today, let's see, 28.10 and 27.95 are the sort of levels you want to be watching. It's going to be a gap lower, but let's see if we can maybe retest these levels or regain them, or if it holds below, this stock I think is out of play for being long. Our ideas for the day, Northams is something that we're looking at. Had a few stock upgrades today. Tested the 200-day or close to it at 212. I think let's keep an eye on it today. I think, if we could get above 221, 223, it might be one that you want to look to be long of. Quick look at the banking sector. Absa was by far the strongest of the banks yesterday. Held 144 on the pullback. Let's see this morning if we can continue with that. And it might be one to watch. But Standard Bank coming out next week. Quickly have a look at this one. This is one also that's lagged a lot of the banks. Earnings next week update look good. So I think anywhere in the whole around 128.60 or 126.40, you want to be owning this one. Then a quick look at some small caps. CUP came out with a trading update into the close, 5:30 of the close. I think it looks pretty decent to me. Frustrating stock, doesn't really kick on. So let's see if it can maybe today at 480, sort of the level. If we can get above 480, we can keep a close eye on that for further upside. And then guys are talking about Grindrod having some decent volume yesterday. It's been in a very, very tight range. I guess, above 480 and could target 550. Let's keep an eye on that maybe as well. All right, guys. So main ideas this morning. We're probably looking for a little scalp on the short on the Aussie. Actually, one last idea is MTN. MTN for the second day play. Market reacted really well to it. So 116 and 114.60 are sort of viable pullback levels that might not meet on the day, but wants to look at on interest. All right. We will chat later.